to another Legacy video. Today, it's a very competitive stream. We're going to be playing the Tier 1 versus Ecobaronen. He is one of the most proficient, I don't know, whatever, content creator that makes a lot of content with Legacy. He has Patreon, he does coaching. He gave me this list and cyber guide of Blue-Black Reanimator, and this is what I'm going to be battling against him. He's going to be playing his 5 top decks against me, which are Delver, Prison, Jeskai Wizards, Nadu, and Forge. And we did that before. We did that. I was playing Forge combo, and he was playing his top 5 decks. I ended up 3-2. Then we played a rematch against Reanimator, so 4-2 total with Forge. So good performance by the Forge deck. Now let's see if the Reanimator deck can do even better again. This is the Tier 1. If you're watching this video, and this is your first time watching Legacy, well, welcome. We have 24 1-drop, because it's very, you use the blue cards to tutor for the 2-card combo of Entomb Reanimate, putting into play either Atrexa or Archon. This deck has old new arts, which I hate. So as a reward, every time I win a match, I'm gonna be able to change the art of 1 card. With Forge, I was able to change the art of Grim Monolith, Ancient Tomb, and a bit of that. Okay, let's go. This is a keep. I'm gonna go Underground Seagull. Probably going for the infamous Brainstorm turn 1. Your dream is to build a pre-modern deck only with ugly arts? You should just change game. Just play another game. You know, if that's your dream. Give up on Magic. Alright, let's go Brainstorm turn 1. Okay. Definitely shuffling these 2 cards. In a couple of bubbles, you see the top of my deck, I have an Entomb. I'm gonna be casting it. The thing is, yeah, that's an important question. Because if I cast Entomb, this is an important question. Top of my deck is a very bad card that I want to draw. Put it knows I have Entomb. If I go Swamp, go Entomb in your upkeep, I can keep this to get Island, because I think my opponent has more Wastelands. So I think I'm doing that. But it knows I have Entomb. I mean, it's on the stock, so they know it, of course. Alright, let's get a good old Atrexa. Atrexa is always broken. Archon is sometimes not that good. It can just be bounced. You play ugly mismatching arts to give your opponent mental damage. These people. Yeah, playing ugly mismatching cards is the same as graffiti. You know? You're just damaging the world. The world is just the worst place. I'm gonna go land Thoughtseize here. Okay. They have Wasteland, you know that. Alright, I mean, I didn't know about that. I assumed that. Let's take Brainstorm. A pass. Was Boomer take ever? Of course. I mean, if you're watching a legacy video of Blue-Black Reanimator, you must be like a very Boomer Magic player, you know? This is not Arena, Commander, standard, you know. We're all old here. Yeah, I think I'm untapping. I don't find reanimate. Let's find it though. Trust me, I'll win. Mature? Okay, you can say mature. That's fine. You're young in spirit? Same. That's also what I say. Whenever I see my people of my age that get married and have kids, I'm like, I'm just young inside. Thank you, Mangu, for keeping old paper boomer community alive. Always. Always. Whenever you want some boomer takes, you know where to find me. Whenever you're in need to remind anyone how better Magic was back in the days, I'm always here. Twitch.tv/Andrea Mengucci or on Twitter. You can ask any boomer take. I'll give you a timeline when things were better back in the days. All right, chat. I'm like joking and chatting because my game is actually pretty irrelevant now. I just don't do anything. If I draw reanimate, I win. If not, I don't know. My opponent hand sucks. We're just clicking buttons here. Magic was better before it was streamed on Twitch. That's true. That's true. Back in the days, where the only two streamers were Numo Danami and Pochi on Streaming Cube. And a guy from the Netherlands who I can't remember the name right now, but I'm sure some of you guys know. And Tomb to do deck thinning. No, I've got Brainstorm in my deck. The bad cards in my hand. Dazil, exactly, exactly. He was one of the OG streamers. Yeah, consonant names, exactly. Oh, Bahara, that's another old one. That's true. Is this a league? No, playing against Ecobaronen. It's a set of 5 matches. It's testing. This is our second testing session. Who do you think is the most underrated PT champion today? Lucas Blohon. Doesn't play Magic anymore. Has always been underrated though. Our opponent draws a red source and plays DRC. Can Delirio. Maybe I just force. I mean, their hand is bad. I'm gonna force. Peach dates. Draw. Hmm. Okay. Let's go Island Ponder. Brainstorm. Va bene, va bene. Well, the rest is terrible though. But I think it's still better than random cards. Is it though? Let's think about it. Because this is an important play. It's like actually my first decision in the game. If I go shuffle, I draw 2 random cards. If I draw leave fetchland on top, then draw brainstorm. I cast brainstorm, I draw 2 random cards. So I still draw 2 random cards at the end of the day, with the difference that I have more lands. But let's think about one more thing. The 2 random card that I draw off of Shuffle Ponder can be more Ponder or Brainstorm. So I think I'm gonna shuffle because of that reason. Okay, that's a good draw. My opponent has 5 cards. They have Days, and they have Mystery card. If the Mystery card is Days, I'm screwed. If the Mystery card is anything else than Days, I win. I think I'm a 9. I shouldn't be. Oh no, wait a sec. Reanimate puts me to 1. Oh, this costs 7. Alright, I go to 1. Okay then. I have to reanimate now, because I go to 1 exactly. Yeah, let's do this. I die to Lightning Bolt, I guess. I'm gonna go Force Speech Brazen Bar so I don't die to Lightning Bolt. Force Negation is free, so I can cast it at 1 life. Okay. 1 instant, 1 land, 1 sorcery, and then I have to choose whether I want Murktide or I want Tamio. I think I'm gonna go with Murktide. Yeah. And then I go... Do I want to go Underground Sea? No, I think I hold it. Why don't I take the Survey Land? I have Wasteland in play. Pass. They play Chain Lightning, target me. They say wrong bolt. Yeah, that's true. If this was Lightning Bolt, I would have died. Alright. Needed to draw, reanimate that turn. Good stuff. Okay, let me see his cyber plan that he sent me on Facebook. You can find it on his Patreon. La 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 la. Is it tempo? Citing out 2 force negation, 3 days, 4 forces. Hey. Interesting. Let's see what he brings in. Baragov push, bitter triumph, EE. Let me see. Let me do this, and then I decide whether it's right or wrong. Seems about right. Let's go. Leaving the whole Reanimator package in. Mulligan. Keep. I have to bottom a card. I think it'll be a Wasteland. Land Delver Secrets. More brainstorms. Okay, I think I'm gonna go Survey Lantern 1. Maybe just cast a Brainstorm at random, because I have 3. I don't like my hand too much. And also, I just wanna go basics. I don't wanna go Survey Land. But it flips Delver right away. Strong. I hope they don't play Stifle, but maybe they do, and I should always fetch here. My enemy dead were playing 1. Let me see if they're playing Fairy Macabre or something like that. They have 2 surgicals. Okay. I'm still gonna go end of turn brainstorm. Again, not a play that I'm happy to do, but I'm doing it. Yeah, which card do I want to shuffle in my deck here? I think I'm shuffling Bitter Triumph. Swamp. Thoughtseize. That's a wild collection of cards. Let's take Surgical. Why does he have Noxus Route in every deck? What's going on? Pass. I'm glad I got my basics in play. I'm at 10 already. Yeah, once again cast a Brainstorm here. End of turn. Ooh, DRC, that's good. Uh, yes, cast Brainstorm end of turn. The daze this. That means I'm reanimating. They don't daze this. Okay. Uh, hmm. Allora. I think I like everything here. Except Baraglyph. So I'll just go land. Maybe I go. If I go Thoughts, is the go Noxus Revival on Surgical? It's pretty bad. Let me just go Tamio. I think Tamio pass. If they go Bolt on it, it's a bolt that doesn't go in my face, you know? Let's see if they go Noxus Revival on. Alright, I think. I think I'm happy to Brainstorm. It just saves me 2 more damage, right? Sorry, 3 more damage. Okay. I have to bottom. For sure, does reanimate, because I don't have life to save it. And then it doesn't really matter after that. And now time it just buys me 3 life this way. Let's see what the Noxus Revival, because I think the after Noxus Revival. If they use Noxus Revival in hand, and they just Surveil to the graveyard the top card. I think you also kind of want Noxus Revival, just so, you Surveil to get Delirium. The Bolt. Okay. Yeah, I think I lose now. Well, no, I can still cast Murktide. But yeah, I mean, actually, we'll see. I think if I find Delirium, I'm actually dead on board. Yeah, if I find Delirium, I'm dead on board. We'll see. They have to go Bolt, main phase 1. If they find Creature or Artifact, I'm dead. They may even daze it, actually. Let's see if they daze it. Let's see. They bolt me. They don't have Delirium. Let's see if they daze it. Pretty cool if they daze it. They do daze it. Alright, they're all in. If they find Delirium, I die. Let's see. They do! Wow! Nice play. Nice play. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've done my best. I think I've done my best. I think I've done my best this game. I even made him bold the time and not me. I'll take Delirium should take 5 types. That's too late to change. I'm gonna play Arena Park Cube. I had one Arena Park Cube on my YouTube channel. I don't know if you saw it. The YouTube channel is called Andrea Mengucci VEEDEO. There's also the other YouTube channel called Mango's Workshop, where we posted the second semifinals of the Mango's Workshop versus Car Market tournament yesterday. And it's doing so well, the video. 25,000 views in 14 hours. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right, let's go. Um, keep. Yeah, next Monday there will be the final. Don't want to spoiler in case you haven't watched the two semis, but all the matches have been very close. We always try to take games that are very close. It's always fun. Okay. Land DRC. Okay. Well, I can go brainstorm and then entomb in my upkeep, but I'm just gonna go survey land instead. That's good. Not as good as I wish, but that's good. I think I like to go Wasteland Thoughts. Not sure if it's a good idea. Maybe I should have just kept lands for Barrogoyes. But I think I'm on the play. I like to do this. Uh, Daze is so good against me. I can also just take Channeler and then they have not really very much. I think I'm still taking Daze. I hope my opponent doesn't go in Delirium very early. Because Brainstorm. If I want to shuffle away this. Um, hmm. Maybe let's do like this, and then I mill the Entomb. Ooh, I just realized Noctis Arrival acts as a surgical as well. Because if oh, I didn't think about that. Noctis Arrival acts like a surgical as well. Did you guys think about that? Because if I reanimate and they just Noctis Arrival, you just lose the card. When a revival's the days. Pretty good stuff. Let's see if they find delirium. Hopefully not. And they drew Ponder. Okay. So they have days in end. Okay, thank God I don't have delirium. Um, well, I definitely want to go Thoughtseize the. Oh shit! If I Thoughtseize the Merc, I'd have delirium. What do I do this game? I just need to draw a reanimate, but I think it's too late now. Can play Bargoyf. Yeah, maybe it is just days, and we just move on. Yeah, and then we play another one. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I think if I play Thoughts, it's just end up losing this game. Okay, they still didn't get delirium, thankfully. Alright, thank God I just didn't find delirium, otherwise this would have been so much damage. Three cards, one is Murktide. I'm just casting Bargoyf, hoping for the best. Ah, our Blue-Red Delver looks to be the deck that manages to beat both Forge and Reanimator. I don't know. I don't know if I had a better plan this game. Hello, Australia. How's it going? It may just be. Definitely a strong competitor in Legacy. I mean, every deck in Legacy is equally good right now. Ooh, there's no two without third, we say in Italy. Vamos. No, c'ha pure forza. Puttana Eva. Do you get delirium? No? Oh, they found delirium. They found delirium. Okay, but at least they got rid of Murktide, so I can now cast double removal. Reanimate. Arca puttana. If I drew this last turn. Va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene. I'm gonna go. Here we go. Thoughtseize now. I'm gonna go. Well, actually, I think I'm gonna reanimate one of their thing. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go push. And then Bitter Triumph, discard Thoughtseize. Well, I guess I can do it later. Do I have Delirium? I do. Did I click the right button? Discard a card. Yeah. I'll discard Thoughtseize. Reanimate can go on a channeler. I'm at 3. I could have got Reanimate on channeler and block. Maybe that was better. I guess that's not true. I have a 3-3 now. Better like this. Doo-doo. If I was a 4 life, it would have been so much better. Although, I don't think I could have ever saved the life total. Gonna, surveil. Actually, surveil does nothing. Well, I guess it deck cleans a bad card out of my deck. Yeah, and Tomb is a number with surveil, yeah. Let's take out Arcana Cruelty. Buongiorno, Ruben. You can't sleep? Well, welcome then. I shouldn't have played Entomb. That was a mistake. Should have kept it in for Brainstorm. Do I come to Relic Fest? I do not. But good luck to anyone going. No, they borrow back. No, the Channeler. Does it Mox Ruby? Alright. Wow, in Legacy? Nice. That's very cool. No, opponent stole. Well, I stole. They stole it back. Well, Tamio. I can still top deck. Anime dead. Anime dead for the win. No, I'm dead. Alright. Alright. Blue red wins again. I'm not convinced to say, good matchup or anything. I think it was extremely a top deck war game. Both game 1, 2, and 3 could have gone any direction. Did he play first? No. This is a. Well, I can go to discard, but I'm playing against Ramona Red Prison. I think I have to mulligan this hand. Keep. Let's go. Ancient Tomb, Chalice of the Void, X equal 1. I think I'll go Force, Pitch Force, Island Tamio. I don't care if Force Negation. I just want to go Island Tamio. I'm gonna go Pyrogoyf. Wow. Wisdom Spirit Guide. Nice. 5-6. Check it out. I think at this point I'm dead. Yeah, I don't think I have outs at this point. Game number 2, I'll be able to play. Let me see the cyber plan. This matchup used to be favorite for blue-black Reanimator. Red Prison, we set out Days, Thoughtseize, Tamios. Even on the play days. Maybe. I just follow and then I can decide. We're gonna Bargorf push Bitter Triumph EE. Not bringing in any consign to memory. I'm trusting. Alright, that's a keep for me. I'm gonna go Flood Strand. Go. You wanna call the Tamios? Yeah. Maybe Tamios for consign. I would have consigned the Chrome Box as well. The Rain Chrome Box. Alice. Yeah. Okay. Dead Gone. Wow. Strange. Why would you have Dead Gone against me? Saga. Should I play Swamp? I'm gonna say no. I don't think anything bad can happen to my hand. I don't think they play Wheel of Fortunes. Oh, you bounce the reanimated creature. Wow. That's cool. Cool. Bargrave is small though. Bargoif is very small now. It's just a 1/2. So I haven't drawn a spell yet. Maybe it was a mulligan. Maybe my hand sucked. B. Could be that my hand was a mulligan. It had basics to play around Blood Moons. Play more Mags of the Moon. I think this is bad. I get it if I force, I steal the Bargoif, but... Sorry, my Bargoif is bigger, it's a 3/4 can attack, but... I mean, also, I'm not really drawing any spell to cast, so... The fact that I have basics doesn't really matter. Fable. A boat, let's go force. I have Chalice, my reanimate does nothing. Oh, you mean just to get 4-5? Yeah. Yeah, this game is over. Va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene. 0-2. This was maybe a mulligan. Maybe should have mulliganed. Alright, now I'm playing against Is It Wizard and I'm on the play. Oh, mulligan. Round 3. We finally opened a broken hand. Actually, this is not a broken hand. It doesn't have double black untapped. Doesn't have double black on top. How am I supposed to sequence this hand? I'm still gonna bottom island and go turn. I guess I don't need to go turn one thoughts is in this matchup. Well, if I think I'm gonna go top land. Land time you go. Uh, Forcing issue was a force of will, I would have gone off, but given that it is not, I'm gonna go Thoughtseize first. Ooh, they have two forces. Alright then. Let's take force of will and play Tamio here. Plains plow. Oh. Okay. Well, anyway, that is a strong draw. I'm gonna cast Entomb in upkeep so they can't force some negation my Entomb, and then I have double threat. Okay, they chose to play around. Okay, they get another force of negation. That's unfortunate. Go reanimate here. Force pitch preordain. And then let's go animate that there, and hopefully we win the game. Let's see the cyber plan against Jeskai Wizards. If there is. -2 negation, -1 wasteland, +2 bit of triumph, +1 push. Wow, I wouldn't have guessed that. I'm gonna differ on the plan here. I'm gonna differ on the plan here. I think I want to side out the combo. Something like this. Why do I have Bitter Triumph over Push, though, is the question. I guess they have Murktide Regent. Like this. Against Blue Fair deck, I don't like to keep the combo plus sideboard. Vista go. I think I've got enough lands. I can just go turn 1 Swamp Thoughtseize to play around Back to Basics or Blood Moon, which my opponent can have. Bargo, yeah. Minor misstep. Okay. All right. Bargoef in the house. Yeah, we got a big Bargoef. Let's see. Well, the first 2 rounds I followed religiously Ecobaronen and Cyberplan and I lost them both. Now it's time to go rogue. He knows my secret. It's time to go rogue and sideboard as he doesn't expect it. I'm gonna go for a Survey land here, because I can pick up basic island with the Polluted Delta in my hand. I could be jamming. I don't remember. Does the Jeskai Wizard deck play Days? They do not. I'm gonna jam Island Bargoef. Bargoef is in the house. Doesn't get plowed. The Eagle has landed. The Eagle has landed, I repeat. I have Verona with 3 graveyard 8 cards in their hand. Exactly, exactly. They thought I was following the cyber plan, not bringing in Baragoi, but leaving a combo. We don't do such things here. Murktide Regent resolves. Let's go land. Let's go Bitter Triumph, paying 3 life. And then Sbram, attack for 4. Where are your surgical now? Where are your fairy macabres? Oh, give me that Dotty Void Walker. That sweet, sweet juice. Cold Dotty Void Walker. So when I play a Reanimator, I swear to God, I'm only a Reanimator game 1. Every single time. Atraxa and Archon take their hands and leave the main deck. Every game. And I don't know, that's kind of how I play. Maybe it's wrong. No, I don't think so. I don't think Bargo should be main deck. You just sideboard it in. Main deck your plan is so broken, and then people bring in surgical, and eh, I think it's fine. Oh, va, mai anche quello. This is the mango special. Winning the game with force in my hand. You would go on force? Yeah, yeah, no, I mean you could have forced. Totally, you could have forced. I just want to win the games with force in my hand. You like having Flame under Dothy? Who cares? Dothy attacks. 3-2 unblockable. Its ability doesn't matter. White blue Thundertrip Trainer. Yeah, this one may be forced. Nah, it's fine. It doesn't block. They're still dead on board. Brainstorm. Ah, Pyroblast. Questa mi dà fastidio. I want to play around Spell Pierce. So I think I'm gonna go Force of Negation, Pitch, Force of Will. It says Dothy with a reads Delver. Exactly. The will play Brainstorm. No? Oh, after. Okay. Plow. Then I finally tap, so I can play around Spell Pierce now. Um, okay. Let me go reanimate on Barrogoeth. Dothy. E anche Tamio, why not? Tutti dentro. If you have Supreme Verdict, I go home. I'm already home. Time Trip Trainer. Okay. Okay. We won one. In MonoR prison. Okay. We are at round number 4 against Bant Nadu. Nadu. Tundra, Nomads, and Core. Scary. Well of days. Let's go. Maybe Ponder. Go Ponder. Remed's good. I don't have Cycle Land though. How about I keep it though? Yeah, I think I'll keep it. Man, I love all these cards. I don't know what to click. All right. Oh, I was supposed to change one art because I won a match. All right, next match I'll change two arts if I win. Which arts do I change? Well, Untomb Reanimate. Easy. The Wasteland art also needs to be changed. And Days and Brainstorm and so much. Although I have to say, I do like the Brainstorm art. Brainstorm art is the only one I can accept. Because it actually looks like a painting. Alright, Winds of Teeth. Go. My turn. I'm gonna land the Wasteland and play Thought Seize. Yep. Nadu, Nadu, Nadu. Nadu, Nadu, Nadu. Nadu, Nadu, Nadu. Nadu, Nadu, Nadu. Internet working is not working, so it's over. You have important stuff to do, like watching this video. Yeah. As this card endurance, I'll leave you with Nadu, Nadu, Nadu. I'm actually passing here. I don't even want a wasteland. If you want to cast Nadu, Nadu, I'll daze it. Is it a reasonable thing to say? Maybe not. Yeah, I'll make you draw. Yeah, maybe should have gone wasteland. I don't know. I'll just pass here. Maybe I should go brainstorm. Or maybe I should go Thoughtseize. I don't know. Too many good options. I think I'm gonna go brainstorm so that I brainstorm lock myself and I lose to a force of will top that. Yeah, let's do that. E invece, mega ultra nuts, Dio caro. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Game is over. Oh, random cards. Yeah, honestly, that brainstorm was like exactly how to lose a game of Magic the Gathering. I'm literally unlosable. To be honest though, these two decks I don't think are on the same level. They're not. Like, I know I'm 1-2, the score says that. And I've been crushed against Mono Red Prison. But so like even when I was playing Forge, the Nadu deck has not felt on the same level as as Reanimator. Maybe I just got very lucky. I just opened the nuts, but I don't know. I think a 3-drop feels weird. I think a 3-drop to win. Va bene. Now, let me see what does he say for the sideboarding. Allora. He says to side out Borrower and Negation, that's for sure. These cards seem bad. Bitter Triumph Push, for sure. These cards seem good. And he says to take out Days, ma io Days non lo tolgo neanche, porca Eva. What else do I cut? Also, are we sure we remain? Nah. Let's fly the combo. Out of the window once again. Vai, vai. E 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guess Reanimate can be a 3-all. Not very good, though. Because it doesn't really reanimate many things from the opponent's side. I'll have one Force of Negation. Maybe they play cards that I want to counter. Explicit Kill Core. Ugh. Seems bad. Keep. Turn 1, Tamio. I'll go turn 1, Pushy Pushy. I'll do it now so they don't have Veil of Summer mana up. Pushy Pushy. Carpet of Flowers. Carpet of Flowers is Soul Ring. Soul Ring is banned in most formats. I think I have to force it. That's maybe the reason. Oh, wow. We turn it around. Okay, you drew a land. They're back in the game. They are back in the game. Let it go. Cast Brainstorm. Let's see if they Brainstorm lock or if they draw a fetch land with these 3 cards from Brainstorm. Let's go land. I think I'll go Thoughtseize first, because if I find a bomb, I can cast it for free with Dothy. I don't know what that means, though. Oh, look at this Fairy Macabre. Nice card. So I'll stay there. I'll take the Winged Wisdom. No, who cares about Winged Wisdom? I have days. That card sucks. I'll take Ponder and attack. Yeah, let's do that. Draw. See where's Days. I think I'll leave it on top. I have a clock already. I don't need days. What a Delver? Exactly. Couldn't find a third land. Tapped. And they go to 6. Ooh. Whoopsies. For a wasteland. Imagine if this Dothy was like an Entomb. Or an Atraxa. I'd have lost this game. Always side out combo. That's the Mango Cyber plan. Every matchup. No! Come plow! We're gonna lose now. Yeah. I, I don't think I should double days. GG. You would double days it? I have force in end. Pass with this Thoughtseize. I want to protect the threat that I draw. Ooh, nice. Am I casting Brainstorm before Thoughtseize? No. Va bene. Ci siamo, ci siamo. Eh, I'm afraid of a card. I'm afraid of the... I'm afraid of the Veil of Summer. Afraid of the Veil of Summer, mannaggia me. How am I bottoming this? How am I topping this? Alright, let's do this. Let's go like this. Alright, so I go Thoughtseize, they go Veil of Summer. I go Double Days, they go Force. And then I go Dirty Void Walker. And they play their Force. Yeah. Let's do that. So I go Thoughtseize. They have the Veil of Summer. They don't, porca boia. Oh, 2 Fair Macabre Endurance. Be a shame if something happened to my Entombs. You know where they are, chat? Do you know where they are? Está aquí. Allora, let's take the Force of Will. And let's play a 3 mana, 3/2, can't be blocked. Yes. Hey, Camadon. No, but fine, fine. I can go Days. And I can go Days. 2 mana True Nemesis? Unfortunately, it's not True Nemesis. It's just 3/2 unblockable. I can clean the top. And then I'm going to Thoughtseize you. I'll take Ponder. I'll take Ponder. Attack. And now I hope they don't try to plow. GG. Alright. Alright. 2 for Macabre, Endurance e tutto quanto. In end. 2-2. Let's go. Let's turn it around. Let's turn it around. 0-2. And then start citing out the combo every matchup. 2-2. Yeah, I think even against the Mono Red, so I would have lost anyway, game 2. The Mono Red matchup, it was a match loss. You know, the way the game went. Against Blue Red Delver, maybe if I sideboard differently, things change. I don't know. Alright, we are on the play against Forge. This is our last match of the day. If it's quick enough, I can do a rematch. Forge. Keep. I can reanimate Archon on turn 2. But Forge is a deck that does not care about Archon on turn 2. Like, also they have 3 Crypt main deck. Alright, let's do this. Let's go Tamio turn 1. And then I'll decide what to do on turn 2. No, I drain sideboard. Yeah. There's not that many red cards anymore in the format. Only Mono Red Moon. Ancient Tomb Candelabra. I think I'm gonna reanimate Archon. It doesn't mean that I win, but it means that I'm drawing extra card for fours. If it was a Trax, I would win, but come on, blue card. Come on, blue card. I want to draw Tamio. The worst blue card in my deck right now. Sometimes I wonder why there are no more Atraxas in the deck, but there's Archon. Is it really for Caracas? I guess. Aqui da okay. Also, you can wasteland it. I don't know. What? Arctide Regent. My beloved. Oh, is this video going to go on Sunday Murktide? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe, actually. Yeah. Yeah, because lately the Sunday Murktide video are not doing too well, so might as well keep the branding and just put us in legacy. Flesh Raker. Must see. So, what's happening here? What does he do after? I guess I'm gonna force. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't. I guess I should have. Oh, look, let me see what he says about sideboarding. Forge. Days, cut days, ma manco se me paghi. Anime dead Tamio. Alright, let's cut consign. Sorry, let's bring in consign. Beta Triumph Explosives. Beta Triumph Explosives. Beta Triumph Explosives. Dai qua. Chi arriva. Ta-ta-ram. Ta-ra-ta-ram. Ta-ta-ra-ta-ra. Oops. Ta-ra-ta-ra. I'm actually thinking about Fuddle Push as well. That Flash Raker just wins the game. It kind of needs to be killed. I don't think Dothy is good in this matchup. I don't. I think this is a mulligan for sure, 100%. Let's go. On his ley line. Tower, manifold key. Okay. Oh, Wasteland. I think I'll keep Wasteland for Urza Saga. I'm just gonna go Thoughtseize. I'm going to go Thoughtseize. Arn Petal. Stay card. I have Wasteland for Saga. And I play Tamio. And now next turn I'm gonna flip Tamio with Brainstorm, and I'm gonna go up, hoping to win with their Planeswalker emblem. That's the plan, at least. So attack, make a clue, and then I play Brainstorm. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle away Murktide Regent. Actually, I'm shuffling away Murktide Regent. Let me think about it. Maybe I just need to shuffle away lands at this point. I don't need these lands. Murktide is a blue pitch. Yeah, I played a Forge before. It'll be up on my YouTube channel in the next days, or if you're a subscriber, you can check the VODs. Or you can wait Ecobaronen point of view. He will play. He has played against me. Okay. Once again, take card. They have Petal, Urza's Workshop. Yeah, I think having Murktide is better than having a fetch land. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let me go Thoughtseize again. Pass. I'm asking him to rematch after this. He says okay. The game is over at Tamio Emblem. Yeah, I mean, I think the story of this match, if you watch the whole five, the sort of this league, if you watch the whole five, is that post side people just overload Cyber Hate. You just take out the combo in every single matchup, and you just win because Legacy deck just has a B plan that is effective. So we ended up turning it around. Again, I think we could have won the blue-red Delver if I had sideboarded differently. I want to play against Forge again because I think against Forge the matchup is unfavored. I think Forge is favored against blue-black. I have this theory. We need to change arts. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I'm too lazy. Yeah, I should have changed the art. That was a funny thing. Sometimes I have this like funny idea, but then I think I have to be on the draw. Let me ask him. I want the draw, right? So no. Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's fine. Let's see the data. Do you have data? What's the data? What do you mean with the data? Do you have legacy data? Really? Again, I've played, I think, somewhat like 10 or 15 games, even 20, this Saturday against a friend of mine. I was playing Reanimator, he was playing Forge. I had that vibe. Oh, the MTGDex.net. Verifying that I'm a human. Let's see if they verified it. Mystic Forgia contro Reanimator. It says 48. It says 48. Alright. Let me go Wasteland. No, the data never cares about piloting the deck wrong. Data is counts for both pilots to play sometimes the deck wrong. So, maybe 48 is, you can think of it like as a 50. But when you look at data, never say, "Oh yeah, it doesn't match what you think," because they're wrong. This is what I wanted to say. Yeah, this is fine. Forge. What do you choose? Can I know what you choose? Can I know what you choose? I guess on Magical Line I can't know what you chose. Alright. Nice draw. Let me just go land go. Combo mirror in the end. Yeah, both of us have counterplay, force, and crypt. It's just that the deck now has so many crypts, so many access to crypt. You have Saga Tezzeret and 3 crypts. The Exhaustion is this one, yeah. I'm gonna go Force, Pitch Force. Force, Pitch Force. Then I go Brainstorm the next turn. It's real. Tamio. I think in this game one, Tamio to the bin. I just want to find the Entomb now. Found it. Excellent cards on top of my deck. I have to decide what to do. It'll be for sure a Thoughtseize. I'm bottoming, I think, Animated Borrower. Then I'm gonna go Swamp Thoughtseize. Karn Command. Yeah. Uh, what was the order of the cards I put on top? Do you remember? Anyway, let's take Command here. What was the other card I put on top? Prefer the Tempo Reanimator. No, I don't like Tempo. I always hated the Tempo. I become Tempo plus side. Main deck, I want to be a Reanimator. But I don't remember what I left on top. I think your card resolves, and we'll see what happens. Yeah. I think both of the cards were reasonable, though. No, I guess Anime Dead was bad. If it's Bar on top, I drop. I don't remember. You think top is Anime Dead? Yeah, I can see that. Alright, then. I'm gonna go. But I guess I can't really entomb in my upkeep because then they crypt. So yeah, I just have to draw Anime Dead. Yeah, that was bad. My bad. My bad. Should have thought about it more. I did think about it, but I guess it was too small brain. So I thought about it. It just made a mistake. That's fine. Oh, invece no! Porcaccia la puttana. Ho fatto bene, cazzo. Pass. Pass, pass, pass. Let's see what they do. They Lattice next turn. Va bene. Borrower the Carnage response. Lattice is always wrong. A good player will never Lattice. Don't worry. You should probably register without Lattice in a tournament. Every time you go Lattice is wrong. I mean, if I go Lattice, it's over. Is it over? Well, it's not over. Actually, let's think about it. Is Lattice bad? I go Borrower, Karn, and then maybe Lattice is good. Reanimator had a 50% win rate versus Forge at the Eternal Weekend America. Nice. Take Mystic Forge. And they play it. Hej, men snacka med en cola. Va bene. Resolves. Forge is so good. Let's see what happens. They replay Karn? Nah, they don't have enough mana. Untap the Mishra's Workshop. Tezzeret. Porca puttana Tezzeret from the top. But this is why I think Forge is favorite. They have so many ways to access the crypt. And your plan is just that. Your plan is just... I don't know. Yeah, to get another crypt. There's one from the side with Karn, one from the main with Tezzeret. I can still beat 2 crypts, that's the funny thing. I can still beat 2 crypts. Not yet. Let's go. We gotta find a... If I find a land, I win. If I find a land, I win. That's crazy. 2 crypts and we may beat that. Why did I not discard card with Thoughtseize? Because I have 2 borrower to do with the crypts. I have nothing to do with the Kozev's command. Kolali. Alright, so let's go. Borrower here. I guess the question is... I don't win if I reanimate Atraxa. They have still a Forge. Well, I'll still find 1 Force. I still, I guess I haven't made a land. I've made a land drop. No, no, no. No. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. This was not over. Yeah. No, no, he said nice one GG, but I guess he didn't realize that he had Forge. He thought he had nothing. I asked him if he want to stop because he said he's too tired. He's not answering, so I guess he doesn't want to stop. Let's bring in. We can finish this match, he says. Okay, let's go. Let's side out these. 10. Let's bring in explosives. Because not everyone is used to stream. I don't know what 4 hours, but yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. I mean, this session against the Andres definitely helped me so much. I'm still standing by. Um, I'm still standing by Forge being the best. option, the best choice. But of course, I would love to play Reanimator as well. It's one of these two. Oh, I ran out of water again. Crazy how much I drank this morning. I feel too. I don't know how much is that. Anyway. Okay. Top lane go. Horse is good. The side of the combo every time. There's also a version of Doomsday. You don't play Doomsday? No, Doomsday is too hard. In these moments, you miss the frog. Yeah. Well, I haven't played too much with frog, so I'm not really missing it. I only played the Eternal Weekend with frog. In Doomsday, I have a video. I trophied like this must have been like 6 years ago, something like that. I was playing in Doomsday. Ponder's Calling Turn Wasteland. I definitely want to draw Wasteland. Because Wasteland protects me from Urza Saga. I think I'll play it, but I don't want to Wasteland anything. Yeah, I came 32nd, exactly 32nd last year at Eternal Weekend with Psychic Frog in blue-black. Reanimator. Yeah, there was a time where there was both Frog and Grief. That is true. That is true. I think I'd go Brainstorm first, because there's a fetch on top of my deck. I remember during the time that's funny, but during the time where Psychic Frog and Grief were legal, I had two very good results back to back with the black green What of the Reliquary deck. Impact Returns in 4th season. But then they banned Grief and I just, played blue black instead. Recent Entombsday trophy. Let's see the recent Entombsday trophy. C'è Doomsday Decide. Ah, figo. Cazzo. It's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Ah, but no Bargoth. Is that a thing? Did I ever play Cockatrice? Magic Workstation was my thing. I love Magic Workstation. We are talking about it the other day, yesterday. Well, I can just Wasteland this. And they don't have 4 mana to cast. Let me go Thoughtseize. You have a land? That's alright. You don't have mana to cast Forge. Do we play that deck? I wouldn't mind playing that deck. I wouldn't mind playing that deck. I do own the Doomsdays. Cavern of Souls, though. Is it necessary? I never liked it. Dark Ritual, though. Consider. You scam. Main deck Consider. You cast Consider main deck, and people go like, hmm. You know what I mean? They go like, consider. I think this game is over. I don't think I can escape that. I don't have threats. I guess I can draw Bitter Triumph. The thing is that maybe if you're a lesser known player, it may work, but if it's me, people just know that I have that plan and it doesn't work anymore. Yeah, I'll concede. Final game. Final game. Let's go. First, yes. No Dothy. I don't think Dothy is very good in this matchup. I'll mulligan this hand. Alright, keep. Oh, I'll draw Ponder. You think Dotty is better than Murktide? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Next time I'll bring it in. Pithing Needle. Okay, Pithing Needle, I think I have to let it resolve. Uh because I don't have the wasteland in my hand. Yeah, I can totally see now Dotty being good. I wasn't thinking about being able to like force and Totseize the card and then win with it. I didn't think about that. Anyway, let's go Ponder. Ooh, cowboy, yeah, brr. Pass. Let's see if they have a land. I think I'm happy to drop Brainstorm. They have Urza's Workshop, which adds 2 mana. Oh wow, they're tapping though. They are tapping though. Let's go Force Pitch Ponder. The next question is, do I want to draw... Do I want to draw the Brainstorms? The Brainstorm? One explosives for 1, or explosives for 0, or just not even explosives? I think I just pass. I guess I can Brainstorm, but I kind of want to shuffle. It's weird, right? But I think I want to shuffle first and then Brainstorm. I do like my cards a lot, but I do also want to get Thoughtseize. Eh. Now, I want to play Murktide. I want to have 4s. I want to have Explosives on top of my deck. I can't do everything. I can't do everything. Hey. Not easy at all here, Manaja. Maybe I don't care about explosives. Maybe I shuffle explosives away. Maybe I just go Murktide, keep force in my hand. Yeah, I mean, in hindsight, I wish I fetched again, but obviously, I don't know. I did. I draw 2, 3 good cards. I played around 1 good card. If I leave explosives, what's the raise gonna look like? No, I think Explosive is too good. Yeah, I'm just not gonna cast Murktide this turn. I'm gonna do something like this. Murktide. Murktide Explosives pass. Magical and freezed. Okay, it's back. Yeah, let's do this. Pass. You make a construct. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to let you know that I have explosives, so I want you to make a construct. I mean, I've so many options right now that they're really, I don't know. For 100%, there was a better option than the one I took. 100%. I just didn't know which one it was. You got Pullman script. If it where's this workshop? Can you play the One Ring? Va bene. I'm gonna go Force Pitch Borrower here. And then I go Brainstorm end of turn. Because Murktide is second to the top. Caboia, pure quello, madonna mia. Le mine. Uh, uh, allora. I think I just drop Murktide and just hold everything else. They crypt me, whatever. I'll play Explosions, then I borrow go if next turn. I mean, if it crypt me, whatever. Like, yeah, sure. Okay. Um, I don't want to shuffle, but I can go Explosives for a 0 crack. Yeah. This also loses Metalcraft. The one card in end. Bargov plays pretty well with Murktide, fills the graveyard postscript. We have to hope they don't have more threats. They already played 2 4-drops this game. Petal, sorry, Ring and Karn. Okay, nice. Well, I get to play Ponder first to grow the Goif. Perfect. Attack pass. Mill 4 pass. Yeah, the key is just to side out the combo every matchup. You just eventually put together a win through crypt, ley line, and such. I think we've established that today. A K command, I think I'll let his resolve. It doesn't seem so good to me. Because they don't have Metacraft, so deserves his worships are weak. Yeah. I don't remember, this is game 2 or game... This is game 3. So maybe I would have lost this match 2-0. I don't know. Uno, due, tre, quattro, cinque. And leave it up consign for a good threat. It could have been this this Kozak's command a good threat, actually. Because I would have been able to kill them into attacks. So maybe that was the best play. Just to counter that, attack for 6. You go to 10, and then... Yeah, actually, this is the last game, but yeah, we have done some Eternal Weekend preparation today. A full day of Legacy versus Ecobaronen. 6 matches of Forge against his top 5 decks, and 6 matches of Blue-Black against his top 5 decks. So yeah, definitely very, very good testing. I think we come up ahead in both times, but I think he just played worse deck. Like, just get Wizards and Bant Nadu, I don't think are on the same tier as Forge and Blue Black. Whereas Blue Red Delver and Mono Red Prison proved to be decent decks. Yeah, I mean, I honestly thought Blue Red Delver was a step below as well, but it won both. It won both the sets. So maybe it's better than I think. Oh wow. When it gets to Metacraft, taps his workshop for 10 mana. That's crazy. That's crazy. And they reveal Pithing Needle. What's that for? Oh, dead. You chose dead. Okay. GG. Alright. GG. Okay. Oh. Hope it. Hope you guys had fun watching this, strong legacy action. If you're watching YouTube, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you next time.